Welcome to Imtiaz Vlogs. Today I'm reviewing my own 2014 Land Cruiser V8 ZX. So let's turn off the car. There you go. And let's start the review. Welcome to Imtiaz Vlogs. Today I'm reviewing my own Land Cruiser V8 ZX that I facelifted with this body kit right here. So now let's start the review. So guys, I do reviews on all of them, but let's change up the game. So let's talk about a little bit of history about Land Cruiser. So the first ever Land Cruiser, the first generation of the Land Cruiser came at 1951. That was a 3-door body unit with a soft top. And this is the 13th generation. There's 14th generation of the car, but this is the 2014. That's why this is the 13th generation of the Land Cruiser. Land Cruisers are really reliable. That's why the first generation Land Cruiser is still working like new. There's a lot of first generation Land Cruiser in Bangladesh, like 4 to 5, that are still working. And this is the 13th generation Land Cruiser. The 15th generation Land Cruiser is not here yet, but inshallah we're going to get that in Bangladesh. If we do, the review is coming soon. So this is for the car. This is a little bit of history. Let's not bore you with the history. Let's start the review. So guys, first let's show you the headlights on this car. So the headlights are really nice, but before that, I did Land Cruisers review before. I did a 2020 Land Cruiser V8 Shahara. It's going to be in the pop-out banner, and I did my Land Cruiser Invetor, link over there. Both of them are Land Cruisers, and I still have the Land Cruiser Invetor. So if you want to buy that, contact with Deals on Wheels. And this, because I'm selling this car, you can contact with Deals on Wheels. Their Facebook page is going to be at the description. Now let's start the review. So first let's show you the triple projection headlights. So I'm going to go at the interior and show you the lights. And these lights actually do a dance, so let's show you that right away. So I'm going to go at the interior. I'm not going to close the door because there's not that much sound. Foot on my brake, press the start button. The car has been started. Now I'm turning on the first light. There you go. That's the dance. And then this is the light. This is for the high beam, and the fog lamps are on with the hazards. So 2 lights are for the main headlight and 1 is for the high beam. There you go. Now I'm going to come out and show you the lights. So these are the triple projection lights that are for the Land Cruisers. So you can see these are the daytime running lights. So 1, 2, 3. And then the triple projection. 2 are for the main light, 1 is the high beam. And then you have the swiping hazards over here connecting with the hazards right here. So it swipes over here and then goes back and then it swipes again. But if you turn off the hazards, this is also a daylight. So if you turn off the hazards real quick, there you go. And then this is also a daytime running light. Really nice headlights. These are black housing at the interior of the light, and it is very nice. You have this chrome bit over here that all the way goes still down here, and very good material over here. It's like a very cool design right here. So these are for the headlights. Now we're done showing the lights. Let's show you the front grille. So guys, now we have the massive grille over here. So first of all, you have that light over here. This is a body kit light, or you can use it like a daylight that's on the front. Really cool blue light over here. And look how much chrome is in this front grille. The first chrome part starts over here. From here, cooling over here, air goes in and cools that massive 4.6 liter V8. And then you have cooling over here, and then you have this massive logo with full chrome surround on it. Very nice. Then because this is the ZX, the top of the line of the Land Cruisers, you have the 360 camera over here, and then you have more chrome and intakes to cool, and then more chrome over here. And then you have another chrome part over here with very cool designing on the both of the sides. So this is for the logo. If we come more down, you have the down battery. So you have the number plate slot over here, that Deals on Wheels number plate. Then you have the rear body kit of the car. So I really love the scratch plate over here. It is very nice. It fully goes to the other side. That's very nice. And then you have this part. So first of all, you have these air intakes. So these are real intakes. These actually cool the radiators of the car. And then you have the LED fog lamps, and you have 360 parking sensor. So there is one over here, and then another one over here. So you have a lot of sensors on this particular vehicle. Now let's see what's under the hood. So guys, now let's show you what's under the hood. So for opening the hood, you have to do it from the driver's side. So it's over here. There you go, the hood has been opened. And then this obviously is going to have hydraulic struts. So the opener is over here, and then the hydraulic struts are going to open the hood. So engine. This is a 4.6 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine with 381 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of torque from this engine. It is four-wheel drive, very powerful car. So the engine bay is over here, insulation, you have everything over here, and it is a naturally aspirated engine, so it is really reliable. Toyota car and their engines are really reliable. Like this engine is very reliable. Like this is more reliable than the Range Rover's engine, because the competition for this is the Range Rover Vogue and the Mercedes-Benz GLS and the X7. But this car can beat them all in reliability. I tell you that all of the time. So this is the engine insulation over here. Now get a close view of the engine. So guys, now we're done with the full engine. You guys saw the close view. Now let's close the hood. The problem is the hood is too high. At the Land Cruiser Prado I had to jump up, but not in this, because this has air suspension. The car is lowered. So my hand fully goes over here, and for closing the hood, 3, 2, 1, it didn't close. Like bro, like these hoods are so like heavy, I can't even open these. Like 3, 2, 1. There you go, the hood has been closed. So now let's show you the aggressive lines at the hood. So first of all, you have the aggressive line over here for the air to go from the side. And why do you have this scooped up bonnet over here? This is for the off-road capabilities. When you go off-roading, if you don't have the 360 camera, you need to see down. So you need the scoop so the driver can see the ground from sitting inside the driver's seat. And the same at the other side. So the hood is really nice engineered by Toyota. Now we're done with the front. Let's show you the side profile. So guys, this is the wheel of the car. Because this is the Land Cruiser ZX, the top of the line of the Land Cruisers, that's why this get 20-inch alloys. But on the normal ones, you get more smaller. So the wheels are 285/50 R20s. So it's a very nice wheel from Toyota. So you can see very nice. It has a center cap over here. And I really love the wheels. And it obviously needs a lot of big wheels with big tire, because this is made for off-roading and heavy dutying with the car. So now after we go to the hood, we come to the side. So you have this Land Cruiser badge that came with the body kit over here, very nice. Then you have the mirrors. So these mirrors have blind spot monitoring with lane departure assist, and has a camera down here for the 360 camera, and has a light down here at night. So when you open the door, a light comes here, and the hazards. It is a very big mirror, like it's bigger than my hand. And you have these aerodynamic shark fins over here, and you have rain shades all over the car. And the roof rail is black with the contrast with the white. Like whoever spec'd this car, Japan, wow, you did a very good job. White with black, and then you have chrome over here to the C-pillar. Very nice. Then you have chrome over here on the door handles. You have keyless entry on the front. You have keyless entry on the back. Very nice. Now if we come down, you have fixed side steps. Why? Because if you get the electronic ones, one day, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it has to get some problems. The motor can be problem. It can't be come out or get in. Fixed is never going to break. If it even breaks, it's going to be a cheap fix. That's why Land Cruiser never gets a deployable side step, because Land Cruiser is because reliability. You have fixed, and you have a light back here, so at night when you get in, that light turns on right there. So you could just get in the car over here. Very nice. And then you have this chrome bit over here that all the way goes still here. And the rear wheels. And the fuel tank. Now let's open the fuel tank. So for opening it, There's a button over here. There you go. And then you can fill up this huge piece because the fuel economy is not that good, but you don't need it. When you drive this car, you forget about everything. Fuel tank over here. Fill up. After you're filling up, just close it and then give it a little tap. There you go. Boom. And then now we're done with the side profile. You also have the rear body kit. You can see it a little bit. Now let's show you the rear of the car. So guys, now we're at the rear of the car. Let's show you the rear lights. So I'm going to go at the interior and turn on the lights for you. And these lights have a really cool dance, and the full light is LED. So let's get in. My foot is on the brake, pressing the start button right now and leaving the brake. Put the brake again. This is for the start button. The car has been started. My leg is out of the brake. This is for the first light. It's dancing now. So there. It's dancing. And then you have the second light with brake, hazards, and the reverse. So this is for the full light on. Really
ETC
nice.
Card is not inserted.
That's for the Japanese talking. Now let's show you the rear lights of the car. So yeah, that's all for the rear lights. So you can see this is the rear light. The full light is LED. You have this really nice light, and the hazards are swiping. You have the canards over here for the aerodynamic purposes. You have the body kit name and a rear light same as the front light of the car with the Toyota badge and this chrome part over here. And then you have the ZX badging in chrome, and then the very nice rear light. So very nice. And then you have a brake light over here too, and a rear spoiler, and the rear windshield with windshield wiper washer and windshield wiper heater. And then you have this chrome part because this is obviously the ZX. You have the number plate slot, reversing camera with 2 number plate lights, and then you have the rear body kit with 1, 2, 3, 4 sensors at the back, and you have the spare tire over here. So if you are in a thing, you can just get the spare tire out, and a real functional exhaust pipe over this side, and a real functional exhaust pipe over there. So there you go. This is for the rear. Everything's done. Now let's show you what's the boot space of the car. So for opening the tailgate, just press here, and the power tailgate is going to be opened. There you go, the power tailgate is open. It is a split tailgate. So for opening this part, just pull it. It's going to release down here. So it has a lot of storage on this car. If you want to put tools and stuff, you can put it over here. So there you go, there you go. You can put your tools like your tire repair kit and stuff like that, and then close it back there. There you go. And there's another one over here. There you go. Very nice. And then you could get the split tailgate up. So do it from your hand, and then it's going to close. This car is a 7-seater vehicle. So now I'm going to get the seats down. So for getting them, I'm going to do this side first. Let's move this bag. Let's do it. There you go. And then you have to pull this handle, and then get the seat up. There you go. Put this back its place. Get the headrest up. So I'm just showing you one side, so I'm giving you an example for the rear seats. So that's what your rear seat's going to be, and then you have a lot of storage left. You have a lot of storage left after that. But if you want to fold the seat, you have to first of all press this one, because this is the ZX, that's why it has these options. There you go, and then it's going to lift up. There you go, technology for you guys. There you go, that's for the back. You have 2 speakers at the boot, right here and here, and the closer for the boot. So if you just press this, the automatic tailgate is going to be closed. There you go, the automatic tailgate is closed. We're done with the rear, we're done with the side profile, we're done with the front. Now the most important part, let's go on the interior. So guys, now we are on the rear. So before we go to the interior, let's show you that how you fold the seats and get the seats up, because this is the ZX. This has more features than the VX and the VXR and the Sahara that I have to show you guys. Or how are you going to know that what's the difference? You can open the boot with the key, a button over here, and from the interior. So for opening it from here, the split open, and then the down split. There you go. It has power assist down, getting it down. So for folding the seats, First of all, you have to just get the headrest down manually, so you have to do it from here, there you go, and then there you go. So in the ZX, for folding the seats and getting it back up, you have two power buttons. First of all is this. There you go, the seats are down, and then press this one, it's going to go back its place. There you go, this is for one side, and now I'm going to show you the other side because both of the sides are powered. So this is for the front, this is for the side. There you go, these are the features for the ZX. There. So guys, now you have a lot of storage. So if you need a lot of storage, there you go, the boot space is going to be written with the seats folded and without. So now for closing the boot, you have to get this up with your hand, and then it's going to close by itself. So there, and then just press this, it's going to close. Now let's show you the interior of the car. So the boot is closing. In that meantime, I'm going to go at the interior. Let's show you at the interior. So guys, now we are on the interior of the car. So first let's show you full this part. So foot on the brake, press the start button over here. There you go, that screaming V8. You can see the Toyota badging over here. Oh, I mistakenly turned on the AC. Sorry for that. So this is the full infotainment system. So this infotainment system is built in. I'm just going to turn off the parking sensors real quick. So first of all, over here you have the outside temperature, you have the time, and you have
not inserted.
Let that finish, and then you have the temperature for the AC. So let me just show you that. I'm going to just show you this feature of the car. So there you can see, and for adjusting the temperature, you have to do it from here. So 20 over here, and then 20 over this side. So you have a 4-zone climate control in this car. So there you can see, and then you can just turn the air condition off from here. There you go, over here. And then you have two AC vents on this both sides that you can turn off and turn on from both of the sides. And then you have the buttons for the infotainment over here, so for Bluetooth and more stuff. And this car has the 360 camera, so for showing you that, there, this is for the front, this is for this side. And then if we change from here, then we have both of the sides, so that side and this side. And then we have the mirror ones, so this and this. And then we have the front and this side. So if we show you the sides, so if we, there you could see the both of the sides, that's the proof. And then there, so there you go. And then let's turn off the 360 camera. There you go. Let it just stay like that, okay? You have the air in or air out over here. You have the rear AC. You have where you want the air, front windshield heater, rear windshield heater, off, auto, and this is for the AC climate coming on, okay? And then you have the hazards button over here. You have a CD insert over here with controls for the CD. This is for your volume. This is for script track. There you go. And then you have a lot of buttons down here. So let's try the build quality. So the build quality is very good. Like, it's very good. Like, nothing shakes on this car. So over here you have the gears, so high 4 or low 4. So there you go, that's for low 4 when you go off-roading, and this is for high 4 when you're in normal roads. Now let's show you this part of the car. So first of all, you have the downhill assist. So if you go downhill, you could just press this on and then press the seat, move the your legs from the brake and throttle, and this is going to get the car down. This is for adjusting the speed, so there. This is for turning, this is for on and off, this is for raising the height, so you could get the height up and down. This is for the suspension if you want it on comfort or if you want it on sport. There, that you can do from here. This is for the 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive control. This is for the ventilated seats at the front, so you have cooling seats at the front. There you go. And you have heating seats at the front. So there, and then there. I'm going to turn both of them off right now because in Bangladesh we don't need heated seats, we need cool seats that this car has. And then we have a USB socket, so let me show you that right here. So there you go, you have a USB socket right here that you can charge your vehicle, and then close that back in. And then you have an ashtray right here with a cigarette lighter over here. There you go, put that back in. And then you have a little socket over here, down here. So wait, there you can see now, there. And then this is the gear knob of the car. So this is for park, this is for reverse. The reversing camera is turned on. This is for neutral, this is for drive, and you can upshift and downshift from here. This is for downshift, downshift. This is for 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, this is for fully 1. And now I'm going to put it back to park. This is the manual handbrake, so this is more reliable than the automatic. So there, and then there you go. And then you have a cup holder over here that I'm going to show you right now. So for getting the cup holder on, you have this very nice wooden trim over here. There you go, that's for the cup holder, 50-50. And then you can open this for adjusting your cups and then put it back in. There you go, that's it for here. You have the rear view mirror and it has auto dim, so you could turn that off and then turn that on from here. You have a sunglass holder right here and it is velveted inside. You have 2 lights over here, there, and then you have the sunroof opener, and then you have the up and down and the emergency button. So now let's open the sunroof because this car gets one. So there, this is for opening the sunroof. There you go, let the light come inside. So there you have a lot of light now. So now let's show you the vanity mirrors. So I'm gonna get my seat a little back. So there, and there. So this is the vanity mirror. So over here, and then over here you have a light down here. There you go, there you go, get that up. Same on the other side, you also have a light over here. There you go, get this back up. Very nice, like very nice. Everything is very nice on this particular vehicle. There you go, come from the driver's side, let's show you the steering wheel. So guys, now let's show you the steering wheel of the car. So foot on the brake, let's start the car. So there you go. So this is a full power steering wheel and it is telescope. So this is for full down, this is for full up, this is for getting it to me, this is for getting it to back. There you go. And this is the perfect for me, like it's the perfect. So it is a half wooden and half
card is not inserted.
Let that finish. So this is leather and this is half wood over here, and it has heated steering wheel. So at colder countries you need heated steering wheel because at December or June it's snowing, so come in and you have to touch the steering wheel and the steering wheel is cold. So that's why turn on the heated steering wheel and you're good to go. So you have some buttons over here. So first of all you have the receive and decline call, you have the voice command, you have the DISP, you have the front stopper, so if a car comes too close to you it's automatically going to brake the car. Then you have the mode for the AC, the sound, skip track, and more buttons like that over here. And then you have the airbag in the middle, really nice. Over here you have the headlight controls, so here with the fog right here, and then the high beam off, and the full lights off, and the hazards. And then over this side you have the windshield wiper washers, the front and the back, so over here. And that's it for over here. You have this wooden treatment over here for, and you have a button to get the brightness to down and all the way to high. There you go. And this is for the trip. You have a button to close the mirrors, powered. There you go. And then open it. This is for adjusting the mirrors. And this is for the parking sensors on. This is for the parking sensors off. So let it stay on for the meantime. This is for the differential control. It has one differential. This is for the heating steering wheel. So the steering wheel is going to get heated. It's already getting heated. There you go. This is for the traction control. This is a thing that people use in Japan, because when you go to the highway you don't have to pay. You have put a card over here and the car goes and scans it. That's it. This is for the fuel opener. This is for the hood opener. You have the Land Cruiser badging over here, and you have a dead pedal, brake pedal, and exert pedal. There you go. You have power seats, so you can get the seat fully down. If you are tall, you can get the seat fully down. So there, and then you can get the seat fully up. There you go. This is for your under thigh support. So if you're short, you could get this back. So there it's going. that's done. If you are tall, if you need a lot of under thigh support, you can get it. It's going to increase. There you go. And then this is for your back, so there and there. This is for your lumbar, so over here. So this is for on, this is for off. So there you go. When you go to the highway and travel, you need a lumbar support. There you go. That's it for the seat and everything over here. Now let's show you the RPM. So before that, you have 3 controls over here. So you have 3 memory seats on this car and set. You have this wooden trim over here and full leather. Like this is really soft touch leather. And then the door handle over here and the grab handle. Look how huge the door handles are. You can feel it because this is a Land Cruiser. All of the windows are auto, so just press it once. The full thing is going to get opened, and then press it again. The full thing is going to get closed. There you go. You can lock and unlock the car from here. So here, and then lock the windows and unlock the windows. There you go. You have cup holders and storage over here. You have the front speaker and you have a light over here, so at night it projects down to see. Now we're done with everything over here. You have a grab handle over here too. Now let's show you the RPM. So guys, now let's show you the RPM. So the steering wheel is coming down, and there you go. Now the car is on ignition. You can see the Land Cruiser written right there. Very cool animation. So first of all, over here you have the RPM. That red line says 6,000 RPM. Then you have the engine oil temperature. So I'm going to put on my brake, press the start button, the lights is going to go off and turn back on. This is for the engine temperature, engine oil temperature. Sorry guys. You have a little display over here that you can control. So this is for your gear, this is for the ride height. So now it's on neutral. But if you high the car, it's going to be high. If you lower the car, it's going to be low. You have the mileage over here, so how much mileage you're getting from the fuel. You have that finish, you have the trip A, and then you have the gearbox stuff. So reverse, there you go, R written. Then you have neutral, you have drive, and then you have sporty shifting. So let's go on first gear again. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So it's a 6-speed transmission. And then if you put it on reverse, the reversing camera does come on over here. And back to park. There you go. And this is the engine temperature. This is for the fuel. This is for the speed. So the top speed is 180 kilometer per hour. I'm telling you again. And then this is for the kilowatts, that the voltage you have for your battery right here. The sign is over here. And then it has this really nice blue light all the way over here in the inside. I love it. Very good technology from Toyota at 2014. Like, they are very advanced. Now if we turn off the car, so, and the engine is off, the steering wheel went up, and the RPM is off. Now let's show you the glove box area. So guys, before we show you the glove box, this is the ZX. That's why this side seat is also powered. So you can see over here and over here, and the buttons are over here. So there, it's also powered and heated and ventilated. So the first glove box is over here with the owner's manual of the car there, and then a lot of storage. Get this back up. You have this wooden trim with the AC vent that you can off and turn back on with a grab handle up here. Now you have the middle center console. So if you get this up, you could put your phone and stuff like that. Get this up, you have a little bit of storage, like you can put fruits and stuff like here. And if you get this up, you have more storage. So you have the headphones for your rear infotainment. So here, the both of them for the rear infotainments, and then you can put those back here safely inside. And from 2015, you get a refrigerator as optional extra. It goes in like this. So there. Oh, the headphones. I have to keep the headphones nice and flat. There you go. And then you can close it there. And then you also have this wooden trim over here. And this car has a lot of speakers. So you have over here that I forgot to tell you guys. You have 12 speakers with 4 of the tweeters and 1 over right here. A lot of speakers for this car. And let's listen to the sound system. So guys, now let's listen to the sound system. So foot on the brake, press the start button. There you go. The Toyota logo is here, and my phone is going to be automatically connected with the Bluetooth system. So phone connection successful. So now let's turn on the song. So here you go. I'm just going to turn on the volume.
ETC
Let that
card is
finish,
not
and then I'm going to
inserted.
get the sound up. So there, the sound is in 30 right now, and the sound is fully up from my phone. So guys, that is for the sound system of the vehicle. So now I'm gonna get the volume all the way down. There you go. And now let's show you the full things that we're done with. So foot on the brake. I'm gonna turn the car off right now. So there you go, everything is off. We're done with the front seats of the car. Very nice interior for this amazing beauty. Now I'm going to go at the rear seats. So let's show you the rear seats of the car. There you go. So guys, now we're on the rear seats. So very comfortable seats over here. So first of all, let's get the armrest down. So for getting that, you have to pull this, the lock is open, get the armrest down. So this part is so soft. Like whenever I get this car out in the weekends and stuff, I always get the armrest down. So you have cup holders over here. You push this and the cup holders are going to open. So 2 cup holders, there you go. And for closing it, there you go. So this is for the armrest, very comfortable. If you get this back up, it has a headrest too. If a middle person sits, you can put your head right here and then get it down. The seats are 60-40 distribution, and because this is the ZX, you get power adjustment on the seat. So you can get the seat front powerly, for the leg room at the back, and you can get the seat back for the leg room for you. So there you go. I'm going to go back on this seat. So guys, after the seat, for showing you this part, I have to get the car on ignition. So once, twice, there you go. So you have a 4-zone climate control. So you have a climate control over here too. So there are 2-zone climate control. You can get the temperature up from here and from here. So there, and the wind speed, high and low and off. You have heated seats at the back. So you have low and you have high and off. And then you have the media controls over here. That is very dark, so I'm going to put my phone and give a light so it's easier to see for you guys. So this is for volume, phone, video, and then you have another phone, and if you open this, you have some cables. You have a 120 volt over here, 12 volt socket over here, and nothing else, and rear AC vents. There you go. That's for that. You have seat pockets at the back, so here and here. And rear glass are fully privacy, and it fully goes down. There you go. And it is a very nice window line. There you go. And then get the seat fully up, the window fully up. There you go. And you have a grab handle over here with speakers over here and here. Very nice. Then because this is the ZX and this car got the optional extra infotainment right here, so this actually opens with the remote, and you have 2 lights on the both of the sides. AC vents over here, 4 for the rear seats, so 2 over here, and then 2 for the back seats, and you have a light over here too. There. So yeah, that's it for the rear seat. You can also get the seat up and back, so you can get it a little bit more up, or you can get it fully back. There you go. That's it for the rear seats. Very comfortable. Now I'm going to come on the other side and show you the door to you guys. So if I come on this side, you have the door. So the door handles are huge. Then you have the tweeter over here, the window opener, so there. And then you have an ashtray over here. There you go. And then get the seats, the window back up. You have a grab handle over here and a wooden trim and full leather with storage over here with the light if the parking is on. There you go. Now we're done with the seats of the rear and we're done with the review. Now enjoy the close view. So guys, now we're of the ending of the video. You guys just came from the close view, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you like my reviews, please comment down below, share, like, subscribe, do everything guys. You guys supported me really much. Like, I growed up a lot of them. Now we're at 17k subscribers. Thank you so much. And this is my personal car, and now I'm selling this car. So if you need this car, you can contact with Deals on Wheels. Their Facebook page is going to be at the description, so go to their Facebook page, contact with them if you want to buy this particular vehicle. So that's it for the review. See you at the next one. Peace.